Hello, everybody. Very good afternoon to everybody. I am extremely happy to have you all online with me today. And we are in the fifth run of this MOOC on photojournalism. 2021 was the first time that we ran this course. As you're all aware, this is a photojournalism online, massive open online course being offered by Pondicherry University. I'm your course coordinator who has designed and developed and produced this course. And I am with you throughout for these 15 weeks to help you maximize your learning through this course. So what we're going to do with beginning is that I would give you a little bit of an orientation of how the learning management system of SWAYAM works. If you have any specific questions, right away you can ask me, and while I'm presenting, I can address them. So kindly unmute yourself or put in the chat if you have a specific question you want to be answered. So when I'm presenting, I can take on your question. Vamsi, I'm good. Happy to see you back again. Vamsi was there last year as well. And I'm surprised you joined again, Vamsi. Why did you join again? Vamsi? So any questions? You have any specific questions for me? Otherwise, I will do a general orientation to the course. Tell me, any general questions, please? I will take your questions later on, of course, but if you have any questions, ask me. A lot of people are still joining. So to all of you who've joined by now, a warm welcome once again. And please let me know on the chat if you have a specific question related to the SWAYAM dashboard, the portal, any technical problems you're facing. Okay, so Vamsi says he's joined to learn something new again. Vamsi was one of the most regular students from 2024, and I am amazed that he's back again this year. Welcome back, Vamsi. I request all of you to keep yourself on mute. Please keep yourself on mute. Ma'am Prasad, could you please keep yourself on mute? Unless you want to say something, then you can raise your hand and unmute yourself. Otherwise, the ambient sounds would be picked up from everybody, and then the quality of the call will be affected. Janvi Anand, can you help break down the final exam picture? I'll talk about it, Janvi. Keep putting your questions down here. I'll take them up in a sequence. Please put any question you have or any comment you have on the chat. I will be going through it, and I will take them up depending on their in the order of priority, let me say, how the course begins, how do you access the course, what are the assignments like, what will be the exam like. I'll take all the questions in the orientation, but just keep putting your questions or your comments, or like somebody, Sudarshana, has written, I joined the course just yesterday and I'm finding it quite interesting so far. So your initial feedback, your initial responses in the first week, or the first 2 weeks, or 1 or 2 days, whatever it may be, please do put it down on the chat. That would encourage others also to, what would you say, become more active in this course. Even though we are an online course, there's a lot of personal touch in the course, because I'm always available for all of you through the discussion forum. And every 2 weeks, on a Sunday, we will meet every 2 weeks. So constantly you can stay in touch with me And though it's mediated online, but it's as good as looking at each other and speaking to each other. And I'm available. All right. So please, maybe if you wish, you can introduce yourselves as well while we are waiting for a few more people to come in. Why don't you write a line about yourself? That I am, are you a working person? Are you doing UG or PG? Are you a professional? Which state are you from? It's nice to build a community. So please introduce yourself.
Hi, good morning. Good evening, ma'am.
It would be nice if you also put it on the chat. Of course, you can speak, but yeah, Janvi, I got a question. I'll be answering it. Thank you. Put all your questions, and I will answer all your questions. This is the first orientation. You can put yourself, or you can put it on the chat.
Hi, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, Joshua. Tell me, Joshua.
Ma'am, how are you, ma'am?
I'm good, Joshua. Very good. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Where are you from, Joshua? Which part of India?
I'm from India, Trichy, ma'am, Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Excellent. Are you a school student or a college student?
Ma'am, I'm a UG student, ma'am.
Okay. Great. Great. Welcome on board, Joshua. So, Jahanvi is right. Sorry, Joshua. Yeah, please say.
First of all, thank you so much for the course you are doing, ma'am.
My pleasure.
Because your classes are so interactive and understandable, ma'am.
Thank you.
And I really have a lot of questions regarding to the assignments, ma'am.
Yeah, I will answer. I will see. I'm just saying I will start answering in about 5 minutes because people are joining. Otherwise, you'll have to repeat the same thing again, which will become boring for everybody. So there are assignments, the videos, how you can study, what will the exam be like, everything I will speak about. And we are recording the session as well, which my team member, Mr. Balamurugan, he's a production assistant from EMRC Pondicherry University. And then my teaching assistant, Shitadru Mukherjee from Kolkata. And then another person, Inya, who also helps me a lot. She's also there from Delhi. So we have people from Pondicherry, Delhi, and Kolkata in the team who would always be helping us back end in anything we need. And today is the day when we will get to know each other, have brief introductions, and I would set the tone for you to take off. And every 2 weeks, I will meet you. So don't worry. And on the discussion forum, if you send me a question, and it may take a few hours or a day because I also teach and I have 7 hours teaching every day. And I'm heading a department also in Pondicherry University. So a lot of other things to do as well. But at the earliest possible, I reply personally to each and every message that comes on the discussion forum. So it's a very, connected place where I will be in touch with you. My team will also be in touch and help me and support me to give you the best. And I can assure you that the next 15 weeks are going to be entertaining, educational, enjoyable, insightful. And if you're willing, we will go to new places with lots of new people. All right. So let's look at the introductions on the chat.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Ashutosh speaking. Okay, so Priya is from Meghalaya. She's studying BTTM. What is BTTM? Sorry, I don't know.
Ma'am, sorry for the ma'am.
Yes, Joshua.
Ma'am, do I need a camera for the course, ma'am? Because I don't have any camera.
No, you can. Joshua, you can work with a mobile camera. It's not a problem.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
And you will see as we start learning photography on a DSLR. In the online resources, you will be given some virtual simulators. So these are cameras. The links are given. Canon is one, Canon Play. And there are other websites where you can click on that camera and you can play around on the virtual camera or the virtual simulator as if you have a camera in your hand. So for those who don't have cameras, in the online resources, you will have the links to the virtual camera where you can play around with aperture, depth of field, shutter speed, and so on and so forth, and ISO. Okay, so it's not important for you to have a camera right now in your life. If you can't afford to buy one, don't worry. Your mobile, your smartphone camera is good enough for the course, but you learn right now. And when you have the means in your life, you can buy a camera or you can borrow from somebody, or if you're in a college, you can issue the camera and practice on it. All right. So Vandame is tourism and travel management. I trust Meghalaya. So we have 3 people from Meghalaya. Very nice. Binuraj, I've requested an FB group for membership. Sorry, the FB group is no longer active. I don't know from where you got the FB form, because the new Google form does not have a Facebook. We are not on Facebook any longer because I don't think that's necessary for this course. The discussion forum of the course is good enough, because I'm doing a Google Meet every 2 weeks, and then the discussion forum is a place where constantly we all are in touch with each other. That's why the Facebook is no longer in the form, because the Facebook is no longer active. Okay, so I let go of the Facebook. We can't deal with so much. Let's just concentrate on the SWAYAM dashboard, on the discussion forum, and the Google Meet interactions. So Kunal is from Kolkata. I will tell you about an assignment. Shalini Prasad, the senior citizen, but love photographing. Welcome, Shalini ji. We have had a lot of people like you in the previous courses as well. Senior citizens who are 70-year-olds, 80, 85, vice chancellors of universities, retired gentlemen and ladies who have joined the course because they are eager to learn photography as a leisure or as a hobby. So you're most welcome, Shalini Prasad ji. There have been people in the past in every batch, 15 or 20 or 40, 20 to 40 senior citizens join every year. So you're welcome. And Vishal says he's enjoying the course. Janvi is studying economics. What about the others who are online? Yeah, I will talk about myself, Joshua. I will.
Ma'am,
Say, yeah.
excuse
Yes,
me, ma'am.
Ashutosh, tell me.
Ma'am, please share the PDF of the reference book that you suggested for this course, photojournalism.
The PDF? No. That book is online. I've given the link.
But it can't accessible, ma'am.
No. That book that I have recommended is based. That book is based on the PhD work of a scholar, and her work is available on Shodh Ganga.
Ma'am,
Inya, can you go to the homepage of the course, Inya? The preview.
Ma'am?
Yes, Ashutosh.
Ma'am, I am saying about the book like Paul Martin of photojournalism that you suggested.
Paul Martin book is available online. It's available. You have to search for it.
Where, ma'am?
Online. You have to go and search online. You'll find it. And what I'm trying to say, you try to find it. Shatadru, can you just Google for Paul Martin photojournalism book, or Enya, any one of you? On the homepage of the course, there's a reference given, Paul Martin. And Enya, can you open the Shodh Ganga link, please? The preview page. Open the preview page, Enya. Enya, you look for Shodh Ganga, click on the link. And Shatadru, you look for the Paul Martin book. I'm very sure it's online. So Riju Akal from Kerala, he's a computer programmer. He's the person the SWAYAM course. 1 minute, Ashutosh, 1 second. I will listen to you. Please hold on. So we are looking at introductions first. I'll take your questions. Just wait. We are looking at the introductions. So Riku says, first time you joined the SWAYAM course, and I've completed all the video sessions. I'm eagerly looking forward to the upcoming lectures. Very nice, Riju. And you is a computer programmer in the government sector. Excellent, Riju. I'm very happy that people are joining this course because they have an interest in the content of the course. That no matter what you're doing in life, you may be a scientist, a computer programmer, you could be economic student, tourism, you could be a school student. But if you are keen to learn how to do better photography with your mobile phone or a camera, you're keen to know how to talk to people, how to interact with people, how to get into the field of journalism where we are interested in telling stories about other people's lives, then this course is for you. Because here we're talking about photography and we're talking about journalism. So this course is for you if you have an interest in photography, in people, in places, in traveling, in new experiences, and in building your creative powers through the visual form of expression. So you could be from any field, you could be any age, you could be a retired person, you could be in class 11th or 12th. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This course is free. You don't need any prerequisites to join the course. And why I say this is because you're already in the course, but you'll have friends all across India whom you could share this course link, the preview link, and encourage them that we are liking it. It's free. Even if you don't want to give the exam, not a problem. It's not compulsory. Just join and watch some interesting content on photography, photographers, they can go through the course page and see what they like interesting and watch those videos. Right? Any questions? Are you there on the home page? Can you open the Shodh Ganga link, please? And Shatadru, please let me know. Could you find the Paul Martin book on photojournalism?
I found it in the Google Books, so I've.
I know it's there. Just share the link one by one. You could even put the link. Good. Shatadru's put the link for the book on the chat. Ashutosh, please have a look at it. Shatadru Mukherjee, my teaching assistant in the course, he has put it, and Vamsi has also shared it. Thank you, Vamsi. So both Shatadru and Vamsi have put links. Vamsi, the link you have put it, I think you can download the book from there. Please copy that link. Copy that link.
Doctor Madam, that exam date is not given.
I will tell, sir. आप परेशान मत होइए. सब कुछ बताऊंगी मैं भी. I'll tell about everything. Exam is in the end, so I'll tell in the end. First, we'll talk about starting the course. Don't worry. End of today's presentation. I will tell. Don't worry. This is the 5th year that I'm running the course, so I have a lot of experience. So you don't have to worry at all. I'll give you all the guidelines.
Radhika Madam, just for a few seconds. We were classmates in the Vedanta class in Essex Farm.
Oh, really? Really?
And I'm really lucky to have. I'm learning from your class today. It's a great opportunity for me.
I am blessed to have a co-student from Vedanta Treatise. You were attending Alokji's classes or Jankiji's classes?
No, I started the Jankiji classes and then Alokji classes.
Then Lakshminarayan
Lakshminarayan continues.
Yeah, okay.
So since pandemic, we are continuing online.
Yeah.
Online education. And now I'm really fortunate that I'm learning from your class now.
So where did you get the link from? From where did you get the link?
Since I have been doing this online classes, I was looking for some photography course, photojournalism course beyond my profession. I'm an established lawyer in the Supreme Court. So I wanted to do something new in other field also.
So you are a lawyer with Supreme Court, Binayji?
Yes. I have already spent 3 decades in the Supreme Court.
Wow. And you are doing this course with us. We are very fortunate to have you.
Yeah. This last July, I was invited by MTTL at IIT Kharagpur to be felicitated. And I had visited there. I participated. It was really enjoyable. A good experience of the life.
Very nice. And you also continue with the Vedanta classes? Do you?
Continue. Yeah, yesterday we had class, Vedanta Treatise.
Thursday. You were there in the class?
Yes, I was there. I regularly attend the class.
I attend Alokji's online classes. I attend his
and that much time I cannot get on the working days, But on Saturday, I make it sure that I attend the class.
Very nice. But since I'm in Pondicherry, I can't do the physical class. So I do the online class.
No, we are also attending the online class only. It is online. Lakshmi Narayan class is online class.
This is Lakshmi Narayanji's class.
Yes, ma'am. On
Can
Saturday.
you please share the link on the chat? So if anybody is interested, they can join it. And I will also share it. I will also start joining that class. I don't have the link.
I will do the needful, ma'am. So nice of you, madam. Kindly change over to the students, regular students.
You just put on the link that this is free class on Saturday. Give the one-line description. Give the link. Whoever is interested, they can even take that link and they can even join the class. Please share anything which is good, which is for knowledge, we should share with each other. So kindly share on the chat.
Sure.
Okay. So now, thank you, Binayji. So Enya has shared this link from Shodh Ganga. Shodh Ganga is Government of India's repertoire or reservoir for all the Indian PhD thesis. All the Indian PhD theses are available on this link. The link is, Enya put it on the chat as well. So you can go there and you can read this PhD. And the link has also been given by Shitadru and Vamsi. From where you can get the book. So I hope these two things which we need in the beginning are sorted out. The link to the PhD, which is a good PhD work done on photojournalism, and the international book, which is also freely available. All right. Great. So let me go back to the chat. Pavar Deshpande is from Bangalore. Very nice. Studying. Hasita is from mechanical engineering. Okay, very nice. Rahul is from Rajasthan. Okay. I will tell about the assignments. Shikha, 2 or 3 of you have questions about assignments. We'll do a demo. We will go into the student dashboard of the SWAYAM, from where you will see where assignment is being published, where you have to submit the assignment. Everything I will show you right now. You know, people are still joining. So till then, I can give you a general introduction. And then I will do the demo. This recording will also be available in the dashboard, where week 1 is there and week 2 is there. Below the assignment, we will give the Google Drive link of the recording of today's session for all the people who miss it. Okay. So now we've had introductions. Please, from the chat, copy the links of the Shodh Ganga. Enya, put the link once again on the chat, Enya. So can you click here, Enya? Click and show it to them as well. So this is Shodh Ganga. The link is given on the on the website as well. So it is chapter wise. You will go to table of contents, chapter 1. Click on chapter 1, Enya. So you see, so this is all available chapter by chapter. You can see her PhD work on photojournalism. It's a good research work done by an Indian student, freely available to all of us on our Shodh Ganga. Sudhanshu has joined us from Bihar, from Amity University, Jaipur. Joshua, photographs for practical. We will tell you, Joshua. I will tell you. Enya, just look at all the questions on the chat. So we will do a demo for all of the students. Chandan is from Gorakhpur University. Lonpa Khundaka, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Apologies if I make mistakes. Again, from Tourism and Management from Meghalaya. We have a lot of people from Meghalaya. We have Shikha from Central University of Haryana. Okay, very, very nice, diverse group. Actually, nearly 1,000 people have joined the course till now. But I think many people may not want to come on a Sunday. So maybe people will watch the recording later on. No problem. The advantage of being online is that you can learn at your own pace. You don't need to be there live. You can be there later and you can learn at your own leisure. Okay. So I will take all the questions one by one. The 2 links are there. Now let's start from the very beginning. Let's go to the home page, Enya. Please go to the home page, the preview page. I'll walk you through the entire course. Then after that, still, if you have any questions, I will answer them. So first we have the preview page, which I hope you have gone through it. Open the preview page, Enya. Yeah. So this is Enya. She goes to my courses. So you can see here, she is registered with her email ID. She goes to her my courses. Follow the cursor. In my courses, she goes to the course which is upcoming or ongoing, photojournalism. Go to course. Once she goes to the course, here she is. This is the preview page. Go up in here. I'll tell you when to scroll down. In the preview page, in the beginning, I have given the course objectives. There are 5 course objectives and there are 5 course outcomes. Course objectives are to learn photography, learn the qualities and skills to become a photojournalist, develop the skills for self-employment and entrepreneurship, develop creative skills and critical thinking, and learn from professional expert photographers and photojournalists. These are the 5 course objectives. And then we have 5 course outcomes. 1, learners would master the concepts and practice of photography. 2, learners would be prepared to enter the field of photojournalism. 3, learners would be able to join any media organization as a photojournalist or be a self-employed photographer. 4, learners would develop their individual potential for photography and photojournalism. And 5, learners would be introduced to different branches and styles of photography and photojournalism. So before we start a course, we should know what are the course objectives and what are the course outcomes, which gives you the larger framework of what to expect in this online course on photography and photojournalism. Now let's go down on the home page, the preview page of the course, and there is a very detailed introduction to myself. You all can go and read it. Please go down, Enya. Yeah. So nearly everything important that I've done in my life, as you can see, go down, Enya. Please go down. You can please read from here because I wouldn't like to, spend precious time in talking about myself. I have mentioned it on the course page, on the preview page. Please go and read. Everything about me is there. So we can save the time in introducing myself, except that right now, I am your course coordinator, right? Photojournalism, which I have created a course and I run the course. Secondly, right now, I'm heading the Department of Electronic Media and Mass Communication in Pondicherry University. Thirdly, I have just finished my 5-year term of being the director in charge of the Educational Multimedia Research Center, Pondicherry University, which is the center that developed this course for all of you. And fourthly, I do a lot of other things like yoga, meditation, studies in Indian knowledge system, yoga for mindfulness, Vedanta, Bhagavad Gita, then e-learning, massive open online courses, theater and education, self-development. So I'm a trainer. I'm invited online and physically by colleges and universities all over the country to conduct classes on life skills development, public skills development, theater and education, e-learning, e-content development, etc., etc., etc. So that's a brief introduction to me. Let's go back to the course. This course is suitable both for undergraduate. Enya, please go down. This course is suitable for both undergraduate and postgraduate students. Undergraduate students can choose it as a minor course for credits, and postgraduate students can select it as an elective for credits transfer. Course layout is given here, 15 weeks, and in every week there are 3 or 4 videos. The title of the video is mentioned here, week 1. For example, let's take week 1. Week 1, the first video or the first video lesson or the first lesson was on the role and importance of photojournalism in media. The second lesson of this course is on becoming storytellers, qualities and skills needed to be a photojournalist. The third video or the third lesson in week 1 of 15 weeks of this massive open online course on photojournalism was on an interview-based interaction with Gurinder San. Meet Gurinder San. He is the National Photo Editor of Press Trust of India in New Delhi, and he has given me a very detailed interview in which he talks about his entire life experience of doing photography and photojournalism. I try and keep one interview, complete interview-based module every week now and then. And there are 22 professional photographers and photojournalists who are with me in this course teaching you. So you're not learning only from a university teacher, you're learning from the actual world of media and photography and photojournalism, where people like Raghu Rai, who are Padma Shri and internationally recognized by the government of France, that they are there to teach you. So we go down week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the course will end on 31st of October. Pause, Inya. When the course ends on 31st October, what does it mean? When the course ends on 31st October, that means 31st October is the last date, the very last date for you to submit your last multiple choice question based assignment on your SWAYAM dashboard. If you have not done it by then, it will be locked. The SWAYAM dashboard will be locked by the Ministry of Education and nobody can open it. So you cannot submit any assignment after Indian Standard Time, 12 o'clock. So the best thing is to submit your multiple choice question assignments latest by 29th of October, so that if the server is down or if there's a problem, you still have 30th and you have 31st of October. Ideally, you should do it every week or every alternative week. Ideally, don't build a mountain. But for any reason, if you're very busy, you can't do it, please do it by the last week of October, because on 31st October, SWAYAM dashboard will be closed for submission of assignments. But the good thing is that the course material, including videos, online resources, everything will be available to you for your entire life. Anytime after 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, you can log in with your registered email ID and you can see all the course content. So the course is always live for every batch, but the assignments will close on the last date, which is 31st October. Now, the basic books and references that I gave to you, the two main things which are important, which is Paul Martin Lester's Ethical Approach is an excellent book, and the online resources, that is what is photojournalism. These are all online resources. They are easily available. Inya, please go down. All the online resources are available for free. And then you have the Shodh Ganga, where you have the study of pathos in the works of selected Indian photojournalists. This is a PhD by Purva Trika. And as we showed it to you, it is very much available for you to read and learn from on our own Government of India's initiative to spread research and knowledge amongst Indian citizens on our portal on InflibNet called Shodh Ganga. All right. Now the certificate. The certificate you'll all get. Let's come to this because I know many of you are concerned about it. You will get a SWAYAM certificate when you do your internal assignments, which will be on the SWAYAM dashboard. We will do a demo. Now, the weekly assessments will be released in the course, and these will be for internal marks. Now, the weightage out of 100%, 30% of weightage is given to all the assignments you will do. They will be calibrated or they will be converted to a weightage of 30%. But you have to do minimum 5 assignments, because your best 5 scores will be considered. Best 5. But in that best 5, let's say for some reason, your assignment was blank, or maybe you got all the answers wrong. Let's take worst case scenario. then you don't get enough qualifying marks to make it for the final exam. So I always suggest that there'll be 15 assignments. Try to do at least 10. And if you don't want to do the practical assignments, which I think you should, of taking photographs, but for some reason you can't take it, you don't want to take it, then there are at least 10 multiple choice question assignments, and you should attempt all of them. And 5 assignments, your 5 high, in which assignments you got the 5 best score, 5 highest scores, your best scores, I will select it and I will send it to the NTA for your internal assessment calculation. The 5 highest marks will be selected. Try to do at least 10 assignments. This is if you are a student anywhere in the country. The exam Government of India conducts only for Indian students. Students from all over the world and professionals and senior elderly people from all over the world, about 40 to 50 people join every year from each different countries, 20 to 25 countries every year. Unfortunately, they can't give the exam because the Government of India has still not created a system for offering an exam for foreign students. But they can also join the course for free. If you have any friends in other countries, they can join the course for free. They can learn for free, but they cannot get a certificate because the Government of India does not conduct an exam for foreign students. For Indian students, the Government of India, Ministry of Education, conducts an exam. Now, there are 2 kinds of exams that will be conducted. One, as you can see, the final exam shall be conducted by NTA and it will carry 70%, which means 50 questions will come, 50 multiple choice questions will come in the final exam. It will be a 3 hours exam. The date of the exam will also be fixed by NTA. Tentatively, it will be somewhere in October or November. Sorry, not in October. Course ends on October 31. So the exam will most probably be somewhere in the 3rd week of November, tentatively. But I have no say, no power in fixing the exam date for NTA. NTA fixes the exam date for all the massive open online courses on SWAYAM. And they will give a date to photojournalism, a certain slot, morning slot or afternoon slot, a certain date, and then NTA will give centers. You will have to select in the order of preference, center 1, center 2, center 3, and you can hope and pray that you get your first preference. But many times NTA will not give you the first preference. It will give you preference 2 or preference 3. So when you register for the exam with NTA, be very thoughtful and give those exam centers in their list, which is for your convenience, which is the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Then you will give an exam fee, which will go to NTA. And NTA takes that exam fee for the cost it takes for conducting the exam for the Ministry of Education, Government of India. Most of you are from other parts of the country. So you will register for the NTA exam. Most probably somewhere in July, the exam registration will begin. It will begin somewhere in either July or September. You will get to know, I will inform you. There will be a public circular by NTA, and then I will guide you as well later on. You will go and register with NTA for the exam. You will pay the money online to NTA for the exam, and I will keep guiding you throughout about the important dates, any problems you're having. I'm there to hold your hand and help you through for your exam. But I will only set the questions and send it to NTA. After that, my work is over. I have no role to play in the conduct of the exam except to help you clarify your doubts and reach out to NTA if you are stuck for some reason. Now, all students will have to get 40% passing marks in the internal assessments. Only if you get 40% in all these SWAYAM assignments will your NTA end semester exam be valid. And it's very easy to get 40% in this course. If you are genuinely watching all the videos and following them, the MCQs are all based to what I'm teaching. So it's not difficult at all. But if you don't see the course content and then you're randomly doing the assessments, then how can anybody help anybody who is not making the right and sincere effort? So go through the course content, and the internal assignments are not difficult. They are slightly challenging, but the challenge is only that what you saw in the videos, you have to remember, you have to recall. If you have learned it, you will remember it, and you will give the multiple choice questions. You also have assignments where you can take photographs, assignments in which you can write about something you have learned. So I give an option of 3 kinds of assignments: practical photography, subjective written assignments, and objective multiple choice question based assignments. All right, you have all these options available to you. So this was the home page. Now we have gone to go to my course. In go to my course, you see on your left hand side, this was here the entire preview. In the center, the preview on the photojournalism course, which I just shared with you. Have all of you seen the introductory video of 5 minutes? If you have, type Y on the chat. If you have seen on the chat, if you have seen the introductory video of 5 minutes, which is on the preview page, type a Y quickly before I move forward. Yeah, there are So empty, you have not seen it, please see it. The link is there. The link is there in front of your eyes. The YouTube link, photojournalism, here, where the cursor is hovering over it. This is the 5-minute introductory video. So please watch the video. It's a 5 minutes only video. If you have not seen it, after the session, click on it and see it. It's only 5 minutes. All right. So there's an introductory video. Then I've told you about the course objectives and the course outcomes. Now on your left-hand side is something called the course outline. Right now it's week 1, week 2. On Monday, you will also see week 3. Because on Monday, week 3 content will be released. Then next Monday on week 4, you will see week 4 also. Every week it will be expanded. So please go back in here and you click on week 1. When you click 1, scroll down in here, you will see all the lessons here, video lessons. And at the end of the video lessons, you will see week 1 written assignment, week 1 photography practical. Click on week 2 now in here. Week 2, likewise, we have all the lessons, lesson 4, 5, 6. And you have the assignments. Week 2 in here. In week 2, we have one assignment, which is photography practical. So let's start from the bottom. In here, click on photography practical, week 2. This is an assignment for week 2. Now, some of you are asking how to do assignments. You click here on the assignment. Then on your dashboard, you will get the details. This assignment, last date for it is 30th of September. And why have I given the last date as 30th of September while this assignment has been published on 26th of July? Why am I giving them more than a month for the assignment? There are 2 reasons. One is all of you are busy, you're working, you are doing this course at your own convenience. It's a self-paced course. So it gives you time to prepare yourself, to train yourself, to practice, take a lot of pictures, select the best 2 pictures and upload. That's one reason, to give you time to really learn, practice, choose your best photographs and then upload your work, your best work. That's reason 1. Reason 2 is that the registration for the course by Ministry of Education ends on 31st of August, which means the last person who will join this course on 31st August may join us on midnight, around before 12 o'clock at midnight on 31st of August. So I'm giving 1 month to all the people who will join on 30th of August. that they have at least a reasonable time to see the course content from week 1, week 2, week 3, and attempt the practical assignments, the written assignments, and the multiple choice question assignments. These are the 2 reasons why we have given such a long deadline. It's a comfortable deadline, all right? So in this assignment, all the instructions are given. There is also the link to join the discussion group. There are 2 ways how you can join the discussion group, which if you have not joined, you must. One is from the assignment tab and the other is from the video tab, which I'll show you later. So if you click on here, just click here and here, and then you can come back. So this brings you to the discussion forum for photojournalism, where all of you can post comments, ask questions, and I will reply to everybody's comments and questions. This is how it looks like, and I will reply to everybody. I will do a reply all here, and you can also reply to all. Then it comes on the discussion group. Can you see on your left, there's a new conversation. So you can start the new conversation. Let's do a trial, demo trial, a discussion demo trial in here. Discussion, demo trial, discussion. So you've clicked on new conversation, discussion, demo trial. Yeah, we are seeing how to join the discussion forum for this course. Full stop, enter. This is your space to ask questions and give your feedback about the course content and learning experience. So stop, enter. Best wishes, Radhika Khanna. Okay. Radhika Khanna. After you have typed in your message, you have chosen reply to all. You have it's coming from your email ID, which is registered with this course, and then you post the message. And once you post the message, we will see it will come up on the discussion forum.
I won't post it for now because it's coming from my ID. So
okay, fine. So she doesn't want to post it now because it's coming from her ID. Okay, so we will do it from my ID later on, not an issue. But you can see that this is a demo and we will post it as well. But that's it. So the discussion forum is a place where you'll get all the announcements. Along with the group announcements, there are 2 groups. In a show the 2 groups above. No, on that page, my groups. So there are 2 groups. One is the announcement groups. So these are all the earlier groups as well, previous years. So because these are all my groups, So, but this year's groups are announcement groups in a recent groups. Recent in here. In recent, there should be 2 groups: the discussion forum for photojournalism, and and this one should be there, the announcements group. It's not showing here for some reason. Anyway, the backend is managed by Delhi SWAYAM portal. They have a team there. Announcement list. We have an announcement list group and the discussion forum. These 2 are the new ones. Okay, announcement list and discussion forum. So discussion forum, let's go back to the assignment. You can join from the assignment or from the video. So now come down to the assignment. All instructions for the assignment are given here. It says here in the end, file and size. First, very important, rename the picture. You should rename the picture as given. PP2, which means practical photography 2, portrait, your name. Your name is Radhika. Radhika, subject name. So I have taken a picture of Shitadru. So I will say Radhika _Shitadru. Okay. Then practical photography 2, white shot, my name, Radhika, and again, is it Shitadru or somebody else? I will give the information. So the file size should not be 10 MB. You should compress it to 10 MB online using any free online software. And in here, you can maybe even give links here on how, some links on how on the chat where they can compress their assignments. Some people are having problems that they can compress it to 10 MB. You can give some links. Any free online software or Photoshop, bring your image down to less than 10 MB before you upload it. And it should be in JPEG or PNG format. Please check that. And you have to rename your picture as given above. Submission due date is 30th September. After 30th September, I will not open up this assignment. This is not Vamsi was there last year in the course, so he has a lot of experience. Thank you, Vamsi. It's really wonderful to have you again this year. Vamsi was also, if I remember, a prize winner in last year's photo contest. We do a photo contest every year. So he is very generous with sharing his knowledge. So copy the link that he's given on the chat. There are many software. You can share, copy, or you can choose something else as well. So the thing is, only 2 files. We will show you how to get the assignments. Shikha, you log in. Are you logging in on your mobile or desktop, Shikha? Now for the practical assignments, there's a reason that the assignments are ending on 30th September or first week of October, because I have to give you the marks back by the 31st of October, or latest by the 10th of November before the exams. But multiple choice questions will be open till 31st of October because the answers will be given. I have given a key and the system will correct the questions. But photographs are being checked manually, written assignments are being checked manually, and marks are being entered. Therefore, we will not keep these practical assignments open till 31st October. Please check the submission due date very carefully. This photography is a submission deadline is ending on 30th of September. After 30th September, there will be no extension. Then you can just do MCQ. Joshua, what do you want to know about the MCQ exam? It will be 50 multiple choice questions. What else should you want to know? Yes, Joshua, what's the question? There'll be 50 questions based on 50 lessons of the course at the end. Multiple choice questions. 50 multiple choice questions is the end semester exam. What more do you want to say? There is no question paper. Joshua, you have to go through the entire course. If you see all the videos every week, you will easily be able to answer all the assignments given to you in the course, and you will be very easily and confidently be able to answer the final exam based on the content given to you in this course. Don't worry. This course doesn't need any kunji or a key. If you are a sincere student, going through the online resources, watching the video content, paying attention, there's no problem. The questions will be based on what I am talking in the video lesson. What Desikan Krishnan is teaching, what Prashant Panjiyar is teaching, what Gurinder Asan is teaching, what Raghu Rai is teaching, what I am teaching. All the resource persons in the course, what are they teaching you? What are they speaking? Your questions will be based on all the content which you are listening in the video. Which is why I'm writing that please listen carefully, watch your content and attempt the assignments. And exam will also be like your internal assignments. 50 questions at the end to test that have you really gone through all the 50 modules, you know the content, it will be very easy. Okay? Don't worry. Don't worry at all. Just enjoy the process, be honest, give your time and energy and learn. Now there's a question in here that Shikha or somebody cannot find the assignment on their mobile. Can you show it on the mobile in here?
Can we finish the walkthrough of the web, because then I can only share one at a time.
Okay, let's do
Then we do the mobile.
Shashank Babu, there is no subjective type exam. There is only an internal assignment, which I'll show you right now. Okay. Where will we get the assignment topic? I'm showing you, Janvi. We are live. We're doing that. Please pay attention. I'm showing you the assignments. You're on the dashboard. I just showed the practical photography. I'm showing you everything. The MCQ will come in third week. Right now, we are in the first and the second week. Third week will begin on Monday. And there is no other group for discussion, only this discussion forum. This is the course, SWAYAM. We are on the SWAYAM Learning Management System, or what we call in short, the SWAYAM LMS, standing for Learning Management System. All discussions related to this course will only be on the SWAYAM discussion forum, which is customized for this course, and all interaction with you will only be on the Google Meet. Again, after 2 weeks, we will meet again, and I will have a special event for World Photography Day around August 19th. We always have a special session around World Photography Day. We will invite a photojournalist or a photographer to join us live, and you can ask questions. That will be a special event. Then we will announce a photo contest for all of you with prizes to win and photographs to submit. And the assignments you will get on a SWAYAM dashboard. Vamsi is saying that the assignments are not showing on the mobile version. So I will write if it's not showing, which we will check right now. I will write to the backend team in Delhi, the SWAYAM nodal coordinator. There's a nodal coordinator for the entire country sitting in Delhi. And any technical problems, I report to the team in Delhi. Then they tell the company which manages the backend of the LMS, and they rectify. I can't do it. I am not handling the entire SWAYAM portal. I only have access to my LMS, SWAYAM LMS, which is my dashboard, my assignments, my courses, discussion forum, and the bigger LMS is handled by a huge team sitting in Delhi. So any technical problems, you report to me on the discussion forum. I report it to Delhi, and they correct it. For example, announcements were not coming until Friday. The only discussion forum was working, announcements were not working. Then I reported it to Delhi, and from Friday, the announcements are working. Now, on the mobile version.
Ma'am?
Yes?
Ma'am, assignment I can access the assignment on the mobile by doing the certain step, ma'am. Step 1.
Yeah, please tell us.
Open the week 1 topic, and the topic 1. Then at the bottom of the topic, you will get the assignment.
Yeah, that's just the same on the web also. The same thing. You see, the assignment is open that week. Go down to the very end of the week. Assignment will be the last thing after the last video part of that week.
At the bottom, ma'am.
At the bottom, yes.
Ma'am?
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, I'm Joshua, ma'am.
Yes, Joshua, tell me.
Ma'am, I have understood the practical, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Most welcome. I will be explaining about the written also. I'll explain everything. Yeah, what else,
Okay,
Joshua?
actually, I was so overwhelmed because I have college work, I have mid semester, and I have practical works in college. So I was thinking, how can I manage the time for the course, ma'am?
You have plenty of time, Joshua. You can see it's an online course, right? So it's not fixed hours. Every week, 3 lessons are introduced to you. Every lesson has 3 parts. Every video is maybe 8 to 10 to 12 minutes long. So you can watch 2 or 3 videos, like 20 minutes whenever you get time. And Then you can continue whenever you get time next, in the evening, in the morning, Saturday or Sunday. And then try, it will be good if all of you can try that every week you try to do the assignment by Sunday when you have some time, because it's fresh. You've seen the videos, it's fresh in your recall, your short-term memory. And then you attempt the assignment, the multiple choice question assignment that week. If you can't, you can do it later as well. And then the multiple choice question assignments are open till 31st of October. 31st October, it's a lot of time. But if you've forgotten the video, you'll have to watch it again. Otherwise, how will you answer the assignment? So when you see the videos, if you do them fresh, the assignments, you will feel more satisfied that yes, I know, I learned it and I have done the assignment. I've got a good score. You will feel encouraged. You will feel motivated, and it will be easy for you to continue. Yeah, Enya, what are you saying, Enya?
Let's just do the walkthrough, because then I need
Yeah.
to leave.
So let's finish the walkthrough on the web. There are two versions of the SWAYAM course. One is the desktop version and one is the mobile version. For the mobile version, you have to download the SWAYAM app on your mobile and it will open on it, which Enya will do a demo after this. Right now, she is logged into the web version on her laptop. So let's see the last thing that I want to show to you. On the web version, we saw week 2, practical photography assignment. Now you see in week 1, lesson 1, part 1, lesson 1, part 2, part 3. Like this, we continue. And in every lesson, below every lesson, there'll be 2 questions. This lesson is for 10 minutes, 34 seconds. And below this lesson, there are 2 questions. This is not for marks. Even though they give 1 point, this is not to do with your internal assessment. This has got nothing to do with marks. It is only that 1 point is just to give you a little encouragement. But this is not for internal marks. It's just for your self-assessment. Now below that, you will see many blue links. Click here, click here, click here. In this, the online resources is extremely important. Please go down in here. Please go through the online resources for each lesson. In the first section called foundational, Sudhanshu, just wait a second. I will take your question after I have explained this demo. So first is the foundational learning resources, where the basic learning resources are given. Then there are some advanced learning resources, who are people who are really passionate about going deeper into the topic, or people who are working people or mature people, or people who are doing MA or postgraduate studies. They can check out the advanced section. But if you're in school or college, foundational learning resources should be enough. But if you have a curiosity to learn, then you can also click on the advanced learning resources. Below that, go down in here. Below that are the video resources which you should watch, which are videos outside of the SWAYAM videos available on YouTube, which I'm recommending. If you watch them, it will give you a very good idea about what is photography, what is photojournalism. Then I'm giving you some links to watch and look at photography work of the people who are talking to you in the video modules, but I do not have copyright permission to show their photographs in my lesson. So I'm giving the link to the work which has been referred to in our lessons, which you can go online and check what the people are talking about. Go and look at those photographs, read about them, make your exposure wider, gain knowledge, understand what is photography and photojournalism in its social context, and then you will really be able to enjoy this course. Click on the academic script in here. Academic script, please. So we have the academic script. So the entire lesson is also converted into an academic script, where before your exam, you can go through the academic script because you will not have time to see the videos again. Then you can go through the academic script where the main ideas of each lesson are all three parts. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3 are put together in one academic script. And everything will be here along with visual devices, be it photographs or examples or whatever. You will be able to even go through in the written format and read what you had learned from the video format. A massive open online has 4 quadrants. Video lesson, quadrant 1. Quadrant 2 is all these resource materials, reading materials, reference materials is quadrant 3. Quadrant 2, sorry. Quadrant 3 is your discussion forum, where you all will actively participate in the discussion forum, writing what you are learning, asking questions, sharing with each other, etc., etc. And quadrant 4 is the assessment, where you will be doing the assignments, and those assignments will be graded so that you can qualify for writing the final exam conducted by NTA. And if you're a student of Pondicherry University, then for the first time in 5 years, I will conduct an exam which is sanctioned by UGC with the controller of examination for the students of Pondicherry University who are a part of the course. There will be an exam on the university for Pondicherry University students, which is only for Pondicherry University students, which I will reach out and let them know. That I'm not announcing right now, because right now all of you are from all over the country. You will be giving the NTA exam. So all these other resources that you have, objectives, glossary, summary, FAQ, references, please go to references area. Please click on these every week, lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, and see the resources, and then you can learn much more at your own time. There is no compulsion when to learn. You can learn anytime. Everything is available to you in your references. So there's a little bit of a difference in references and online resources. References is what the SWAYAM makes compulsory. Online resources is what is my personal contribution to the course. That's not compulsory. In references, you may also have some journal articles. For example, in your click on the journal article, go down in here. There is a journal article, go up. Journal on Arts, volume 4, number 2. So I have also here in references shared a research paper, which is a little difficult, but if somebody is really interested, then a little bit of really trying to understand what is photojournalism. You can also have a look at some selected journal articles. I give very little material, and I've selected some very, very important material just to give a direction to those who are interested. It can be easy learning materials in your closet, medium or difficult. You choose your level of difficulty and accordingly you engage with the course. But if you watch all the videos every week and you attempt your assignments every week or every 2 weeks, this is the minimum that is necessary for you to qualify the internal assessments, the end semester exam, and get your SWAYAM certificate. All right. So now let's go to week 1 written assignment. I will take your question, Siddhanshu, after I've shown the assignment. In your week 1 written assignment, please. So this is the written assignment. So please go through the instructions, and you can meet me on every Sunday. I remind everybody. You can join the discussion group. Again, I remind everybody. So the week 1 is based on the video lessons 1, 2, and 3 of week 1. You should have watched all the 3 video lessons, and you should have gone through the academic script, which we just opened. Maximum 500 words. It could be lesser. You discuss the essential qualities and skills which are required to be a photojournalist. Look at the academic script. Look at the and listen to what we are saying in the videos and write it down. Try and avoid using artificial intelligence like ChatGPT or Gemini or Bard or Perplexity to write your answers because I'm very, very good at detecting AI, and I have a lot of AI detection software as well. So I would like you to write, even if you write 200 words, doesn't matter. But I would be very happy that if you would write in your own words from the academic script and the videos, you can quote them that these are the 10 qualities and skills that I learned to be creative, to have critical thinking, and you can even quote a little bit from the course, but be sincere. Don't generate an answer on AI and send it to me because it will take me 10 seconds to know that it is generated in AI. And then I have certain principles, and then I would be compelled not to give you passing marks. So don't force me not to give you passing marks because I would like to adhere to some principles. And with AI in now, principles are being thrown out of the window. So use AI, of course, for your learning. That's a very good way of learning. But you should take the content of the course and write it down. Then I will have different answers. Maybe not in perfect English, though I have asked you to look at Grammarly when you're writing an assignment to correct your punctuation, your spellings. Take the help of Grammarly, create a Grammarly account. That will improve your writing skills as well. That's not a problem. But don't use AI assistants to create your answers, and don't copy each other's answers. Three friends together, don't give me the same answer. That is not, it's not a good reflection on you. And I also feel discouraged as a teacher. So let's all be sincere and honest and do our work honestly. So you will type it out either here or you will type out your answer outside and paste it here. Yes, Enya, what do you want to say? Enya?
Let's just do the walkthrough because I need to leave soon. So let's just go through the walkthrough.
Yeah.
So then we can take the questions after that.
Yeah. So then you can save it in a scroll down a little bit. You can save it as a draft and work on it. And when you are finished, then you submit it. But if you are not sure, but you have done some work today, but you want to go back after 4-5 days or a week, just save it as a draft. And then till you are, happy with it, keep it as a draft. When you think it's done, you can submit it. You can only submit the assignment once. You cannot resubmit it. So please think, for this particular assignment in your Go Up, the due date is 30th of September. Like I said, 1 extra month for the people to join on 31st August, and lots of time to everybody if they're busy doing other things in their life to be able to do this work properly, nicely, sincerely. But after 30th of September, this assignment is closed. From 1st October, this assignment will not open up. You can do other assignments. Please make a very clear note of it. So now I have talked to you about written assignments. I've talked to you about practical photography. In a click on week 1 practical photography, like week 2 practical photography, due date is 30th of September. Everything is given here. Emotion 1, emotion 2. I will give the answer. Somebody asked what is an emotion. Inya has to go for another meeting. So we will finish the walkthrough so that she can leave and I can take her questions, for which I don't need her. And again, your pictures should be compressed to 10 MB each and uploaded here. You will upload here, add file, click on add file, and you can upload maximum 2 files, no more than size 10 MB. Rename the photo as given here, and then finally submit. Okay. This is regarding assignments, due dates, instructions. Everything is coming in week 1, in that week end below. And after the recording is done, the recording link will come after the assignments. In week 1 and week 2, the recording link of today's interaction for those who did not come online will be available in week 1 also and week 2 also at the very end. Now and there is above this is Q&A. You can see on the tab Q&A. Click on Q&A in here. So from Q&A also you are taken to the discussion forum. You are taken to discussion forum from here in the written assignment. Go back in here. And from the practical photography, we saw that you had the discussion forum inside. Let's show them the progress tab in here above. A lot of you are writing to me in the discussion forum, progress. Okay, now progress here, your date of enrollment, your name, etc., your email ID, which is linked to this course. Now there is assessments course, week 1 written assignment, week 1 photography practical, week 2 photography practical. As and when I assess your assignment and return the assignment to you, your marks will come here, assessments course. Right now, we haven't started checking any assignments. So what matters for you is this subsection called assessment scores. If the marks are not there till the middle of October, you don't have to worry, because for most of the assignments, the due date is 30th of September or the 10th of October. So I will probably check all the assignments together in the second and the third week of October. So you don't have to worry about the assessment score. The moment I will return, it will be reflected on your page here. Do not worry. If it's not here, it means I have not assessed it till now. Acha, the multiple choice question, when you do it, the system will give you the marks here the moment you do it, because the system is correcting it. So the marks will be generated here. Now you go to the unit-wise progress, which a lot of people are concerned in a progress. Unit-wide progress. Now week 1, 0%, week 2, 0%. Lot of people are very worried. We saw all the lessons, but it is coming to 0%. Doesn't matter. Let it be 0. This unit-wise progress, the SWAYAM Learning Management System team has created this feature to help students keep a track of their learning. But sadly, this unit-wise progress tab does not reflect your real learning. It does not show. Maybe they have many parameters like, have you done reflection spot? Have you done the assignment? Have you seen the complete video? Maybe after you've done everything, this is artificial intelligence. There's a logarithm. The logarithm will then give you 10% or 30% or 100%. So the unit-wise progress, forget about it. Don't care about it. It doesn't matter. Your assessment scores, we have to make sure that you're getting 40% marks overall and minimum 5 scores. That is what matters. If you've done more, higher scores will be taken and your better percentage. And grading and certification policy, what is given here is what I've given on my home page as well. 40% internal, 40% external, 30% weightage for internal, 70% weightage for external. Just remember and keep doing your work, and don't worry about the unit-wise progress. Forget about it. Yes, Enya, go back to the top. So you know how to go into discussion forum. You know about the progress. You know about announcements. If you go and click on announcements. Okay, if you click on announcements, scroll down. All the announcements go down. All so far would have come. Go down, Enya. The welcome one would be the first one. The welcome, go. So in the welcome announcement, there would be a Google form link. And I hope all of you filled up the Google form link. If you have not, please fill up the Google form link. So all your announcements will come here. But if you're in the discussion forum, it will come as an email every time I post it. It will be very well organized on the discussion forum. Now, this is the walkthrough of the website version of the SWAYAM app. Let's go to the mobile version. Enya, please log out of the web version and
I'll just join in a minute.
Yeah. So Enya will log out and log in into the mobile version. Just like the web version, course outline, there's a week 1, there's a week 2, next week there'll be a week 3, the week after that there'll be a week 4, till we reach the last week in October, week 15, right? Every week, in the beginning of the week, every Monday, each Monday, all the 3 or 4 lessons for that week will appear on your dashboard when you will click. Till Friday, only videos to watch. Friday or Saturday, the assignments will be published. Then after the live recording, in 2 days, the recording link will also be published. Now, Enya has logged into her on the SWAYAM app on her mobile, and this is a dashboard. So she has my courses, upcoming, ongoing. So click on that, Enya. Photojournalism, 15 weeks. Click on it. This is the home page where you must watch the introductory video on the top. Yeah, go down, go to course, hover over it, hover over, go to course, so that visually in the recording they can see how to go to course. So below on your mobile screen, you will see course search. Now go to course, hover your cursor over it, yeah, course.
I'm on the phone, so I can't, there's no cursor.
Okay.
I can't hover over
Okay,
it.
so maybe I can show, you see here, can you see my cursor? Can you see it? Is my cursor visible to everybody?
Your cursor won't be visible. You
Okay.
can just say what you need to point out.
Okay, so I can just maybe put here and I can take a screenshot, print screen. Wait, it went off.
You can just tell orally what it is that
Orally, what I'm saying is below you can see there's a blue tab called Go to Course. In Go to Course blue tab, you click on it. This is on your mobile. It's loading. Continue where you left. Week 1, week 2. So click on week 1. The same thing comes. Week 1 written assignment. Click on it in here. And this is on your mobile. Above discussion forum, and the assignment is coming here. The instructions, click on the instructions in here. Where are the instructions?
The instructions don't seem to be showing up here.
Okay, so we all need to explore. If you have problems, please write to me on the discussion forum that the instructions are not showing right now. The discussion forum till yesterday, the students could only type on the desktop or the laptop. There is no facility to type a comment or a question on the mobile till yesterday, and I've reported it to the Delhi team and they will rectify. Now click on photography practical in here. So here the instructions are coming. You can see the instructions are coming. All instructions are here. Add file and submit. So photography practical, everything is showing. Let's try once again written assignment in here. Maybe it was a loading issue. Okay. Just go down. Okay. Above, is there any other place for instructions on your mobile? Any 3 dots or something? Do you see something?
No.
So this is a glitch. Now somebody should write it, report to me on the discussion forum that we can't find the written assignment on the mobile device. We can't participate in the discussion forum on the mobile device. And I'll forward your emails to the SWAYAM team in Delhi so they can take fast action. So it is accessible to you even on your mobile. Until then, laptop and desktop is working. Okay.
Week 2 also the description is not there.
Week 2 description is also missing right now. It's not showing. Okay, great. So that's good troubleshooting we are doing. And it's the beginning of the course. Even the technical team in Delhi must be having a lot of work. But it's my responsibility to communicate to them. And then things will be taken care of. And then you click on a video, any video. So you have a video. Yeah, and then go down below the video in here. All the links are there. All the links are here. You can click and then you can do those 2 self-assessment questions. You can check the answer, not for marks, only for your self-assessment. All the links are here in here. Click on any one link. Click on a practical photography assignments in here. Last one, I'll show that. Yeah, so you see this is a very, very important link for all of you, that I am giving you an online resources to do your practical photography assignments. So before you attempt your practical photography assignments in week 1 and week 2, you should go through all these links. Go back in here on the title page of this resource. It is called Online Resources to Help with Practical Photography Assignments week 1 and 2. So before you start taking pictures on emotions and portraits and all of that, please go through these links, look at good photographs, read, learn. Then you keep taking photographs and you select your 2 best photographs. You have time until 30th of September. Don't rush. Study, prepare, practice, and select 2 of your best and then submit it. So you're getting time. So don't be in a hurry to give me just any work, which is the beginner work. Please use these online resources for studying and for the practical photography assignments. I'll help you with everything, but you have to be open to receiving my help and to do self-study at your convenient time, your convenient place, your convenient device, mobile, laptop, or a desktop. All right. So this is the anemia, the 3 dots on the top on the mobile above week 1 and week 2. So you have all of this here. Again, you have progress. So you click on my progress in here. So again here, your assessment scores. Yeah, click in here. Again, it will give you your scores assignment wise, unit wise. Don't bother. Ignore. Big IGNORE in capitals. Don't bother about unit wise progress. It has got nothing to do with the assessment. And grading policy is given very clearly here. Yes, Enya, just go back on and go to the course overview, Enya, course outline on the mobile. It's there. No, in the go to course, Enya, on your three dots where you were. Yeah. So here on the 3 above. Yeah. So here also you can go to Q&A like we said, or go to course outline. On course outline. Mr. Balamurugan, just 1 second. What? Yeah, course outline in here.
Nothing happens when I click
Okay,
on the
nothing
course
happens here. But when you are on SWAYAM app, the course outline will come on the first page, the preview page, which has the introductory video. Then you go to course, the blue tab. When you go to course, week 1, week 2, week 3, you'll get all the content. I repeat again, recordings of every live interaction will also come in those weeks. Week 1, week 2. Then next recording will come in week 3 and 4 likewise. I think that's enough. Just hold on for a minute, Inya. Yes, Mr. Balamurugan, what do you want to say? Please unmute yourself. Yeah. Where? Tell us. Tell Inya. It's on mobile. Yeah. Yeah. For the assignments. Okay, can you see? Go back, Inya. What Mr. Balamurugan is saying, Inya.
No. So what Mr. Balamurugan is saying that instead of using the app, you can use your browser on the phone to log in as you would on the laptop. And I would maybe we recommend that for now till the glitches on the app are sorted out, because also questions seem to be a bit mixed up on the back end. So I think they're still figuring out the glitches.
Do you have it on your mobile right now? Can you share it? You try. So Enya, thank you so much, Enya. You can log out, Enya, and continue for your other meeting. And let's see if Mr. Balamurugan can show a demo on the Chrome browser. That if you're not on the SWAYAM app, since the SWAYAM app is not working effectively and it is not accessible to learners, then we can open the course on the mobile on the Chrome extension. And that Mr. Balamurugan will try and do a demo. And once that's done, then pretty much you all know how to access the course on the Chrome extension on your desktop or your laptop, your SWAYAM app on the mobile, or on the Chrome extension on your mobile. All right, Vamsi is being very helpful. He's giving some links. All the links that are coming your way, all of you, please copy them and keep them in your mobile or your Google document or your email or color notes. Save these links on your devices. These will be helpful. And there are students like Vamsi every year who also share and give suggestions on the discussion forum. As a course coordinator, of course, I'm always there. And then I have Shetadru with me, who's my teaching assistant. He will also be there with me following the chat on the discussion forum, and sometimes maybe he will reply on my behalf if I'm very busy. So we are a team, but sometimes, there are students like Vamsi and many others who on their own will take initiative, and if you ask a question, even before I reply, he will give you an answer. I remember he used to do that last year also, and some others like him, and I really liked it that there was an active participation by people from all over the world. But regretfully, some foreign students could not give the exam, and that is the only sad thing about the course. For our foreign learners, for Indian students, everything I can help out. There's no problem, really. And now for students of Pondicherry University, I can offer them an exam sitting in Pondicherry University. They have to go nowhere. So that's one bonus that I have to offer this year. And I'm encouraging everybody in Pondicherry University who's interested in photography or in photojournalism that share this link with your friends, and they can get soft core credits or minor elective credits into their academic bank of credits and give the exam on the campus. Since I am teaching in Pondicherry University, I'm authorized through the university examination system to offer the end semester exam for students of Pondicherry University. All right. Mr. Balamurugan, are you ready to share your screen? Yeah, you try. Till then, I'm just looking. So, Shikha, you're right. You're saying the instructions are not coming on your mobile version for SWAYAM.
I'll share the screen. I've logged in on Chrome.
Okay. Mr. Balamurugan, Enya is saying that she's logged in on Chrome. Let's see if Enya can do it. So Enya has logged in on the Chrome extension. The link. Yeah. So click on the written. Yeah, you can see what Mr. Balamurugan said. You can see that the written assignment instructions are coming here. Then forget the SWAYAM app for now and go for the SWAYAM. Open the course on the mobile on Google. It'll give you an option: open with Chrome or open with the SWAYAM app. Open with Chrome. Okay. And click on the practical photography also. And then let's try the discussion forum once before you leave. Practical photography, is it working? Assignments, the instructions, yeah. So we can see the instructions are there in the Chrome. Right, Enya, let's try the discussion forum. What about the discussion forum? Is Chrome allowing us? Try. See, is a new conversation coming? Can you reply to anything?
No, that option is still not there. That will
above on the 3 lines in the is it there?
No.
New
No.
conversation?
No.
Akka? No. Okay, so that I've already written, Mr. Balamurugan and Enya. I've already written to Dr. Asmita Bakshi, SWAYAM nodal coordinator. Desktop is coming. So on desktop, people are writing. There are very few people who are participating in the discussion forum, which means they are the people who are typing from the desktop version. People who are trying to write from the mobile, they are not getting the keyboard. They are not being able to start a new conversation, and they're not being able to reply to all. But reply to all, if you only reply to me, then only I will see your reply. But if you choose reply to all, then like we did a demo, everybody gets to see a message. And we did a demo on the discussion. I think I have here. Let's see. Okay, let it be. This is not needed right now.
So there is one way that you can participate in the discussion forum. When you open the Google Groups, go on the three dots on the right side on top and choose for it to show as a desktop site. This one,
So
the third one from the bottom.
I'll take a screenshot also of this. I mean, you can anybody can take a screenshot, Shatadru or you or Mr. Balamurugan, but I'm also trying hovering because you can't see my cursor, right? Okay.
So once you click and you tick mark desktop site, then it will show Google Groups as it shows on the website when you use a tab or a laptop. So now that you can see, when you go to a discussion, you will get the option of replying at the bottom or forwarding. And if you go to the three lines on the top, you get the option of starting a new conversation as well.
Can you repeat again, Enya?
To reply, you can just open. It's the same thing as it was on the laptop. You open a thread, and at the bottom, you'll get the option to reply to all. And if you want to start a new conversation, on the top corner, left-hand side, you can see three lines. So when you click on that, you get the option for new conversation and you can post something new as well.
So basically, they have to choose the desktop, right?
Desktop, yes.
Yeah, go back to
desktop site.
Please see this very carefully. This is very important. Select the desktop site and then you will be, but we tried it the other day, Enya. Mr. Balamurugan tried it and it was not working. Some of the students went to him. But it's good. I have written to them, which means they fixed the bug. It's working now. Right?
It's not working on the mobile version. It will only work if you select it as the desktop site version.
No, but desktop site, when you select on the mobile, it works or not?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. We selected the desktop site on the mobile and it was not working the other day, but now it's working. Right, Mr. Balamurugan? You also try it out, please. Yeah. So then it's good. We'll also send a message out to everybody that please log in with the desktop site on your mobile and be a part of the discussion forum. And I think that's it, Enya. You can leave and I will take the other questions. And Mr. Balamurugan and Shatadru are here with me. Thank you very much, Enya.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your help. Okay. So now I'm going to the chat.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, Vivek, tell me.
Ma'am, my name is Vivek, ma'am. I have a small doubt.
Please.
Ma'am, regarding the photography practical of week 1.
Yeah.
Ma'am, it's clearly mentioned that for the first assignment, submit two photographs expressing an emotion or feeling. Use your creativity and composition skills for these pictures taken by us after starting this course, ma'am. Ma'am, so we must take the pictures of two different people, ma'am, of two different emotions.
Yeah, preferably two different because you have more variety of subject, right? If you're taking the same person, then that means it's staged. You're taking me, Radhika, come. Now you show me sadness. Okay, Radhika, now you be happy. Then as a photographer, you are limiting. Why don't you take candid images? Go out with your mobile camera or your DSLR. Go today, go after 3-4 days. Wherever you are, start taking pictures of people when you feel an emotion on your face that they're very happy or they're thinking or they're sad or maybe they're dreaming. I don't know, some emotion on their, and it should be like a candid photography that the other person should not be aware. It should not
that we are
be
taking
like,
a photo.
Yeah, it's not like the person is sitting there ready. Yeah, I'll be happy. No. Because then that is not photojournalism because they're acting for you.
Yes, ma'am.
So I am encouraging you to do candid photography. I'm telling you that right now, go through the course content. Though it is for week 1 and week 2, your deadline is 30th of September. You can even give it by the end of August or, in the middle of August or the middle of September. Don't rush because you will be taught about composition. You will be taught about how to take photographs. You will learn so much listening to photographers. Go through the online resources. Go through the PDF we just opened, the online resources to do your photography assignments nicely. Learn, educate yourself. The process of learning is more important than just marks. And when you learn, when you actually will learn. You will feel so excited, loud. Let me take this photograph. Or as Prashant Pandiar would say, let me make this photograph. Let me make this photograph. Then you have 10 or 12 photographs of various people over a month showing different emotions. And then you select, these two are my best shots. And I'm going to file them as my assignment.
Yes, ma'am. I'm done.
Okay.
So I must be taking pictures of different people with different emotions, and I must like check all of them, which two are my best among all the photos which I've taken, and then post it to you on the course.
Yes, Vivek. But see, I'm giving you a theme called emotion, but I'm also looking at your compositional skills. How are you composing the image? How much head space is there? How much of nose room is there? What's the quality of the light falling on the person's face? I mean, what is the background? What is the mood? Photography, and that is why you will see something about context in my very first lesson, advanced learning resources. That what is that context, which is the situation in which the subject is there and you're taking a picture. So the point is, you give yourself a chance to practice enough, and when you have practiced enough, then you then you yourself start getting indications or clues that what works for you and what doesn't.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't be in a hurry. You have plenty of time, but enjoy the process and do the best that you think is the best after exposing yourself to the best of knowledge given to you in this course.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Ma'am, also in week 1 written assignment, ma'am. Ma'am, in week 1 written assignment, it is mentioned that discuss the essential skills, qualities and skills required to prepare as a photojournalist based on the first week's video lessons 1, 2, and 3. Then their accompanying academic scripts. Ma'am, so actually I wanted to ask you, are there any academic scripts apart from videos which we all listen? Are there any notes for which we have to go through certain links?
We did a demo of that. Didn't you see the demo of the academic script?
Actually, I had a power cut and...
Don't worry, Vivek. Don't worry. This recording will be uploaded because I have done that. The demonstration has been shown. And below every video, if you have any video, go down under the video. There are many online resources. Click here for online resources. Click here for academic script. It's uploaded for every lesson.
Yes, ma'am. For each and every video which we listen.
Baba, it is uploaded for every lesson. Every lesson has 3 video parts. Lesson 1, part 1. Lesson 1, part 2. Lesson 1, part 3. There is one common academic script for lesson 1, part 1, part 2, part 3. There's one common list of online resources for all the 3 parts of lesson 1. And all of these links are available to you below each and every video on your week 1 course outline, week 2, so on and so forth, on your mobile or your desktop site. Only thing is that lesson 1, video 1, video 2, video 3, which means part 1, part 2, part 3. All 3 parts of videos will have the common link because they all are for lesson 1. So that one link will be repeated for lesson 1, part 1, part 2, part 3. Then lesson 2, the next
part 1, part 2, part 3.
And the next online resource. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
And any power cuts or you missed the session and all, if you're really interested, or people will be joining, people are joining every day. They'll join till 31st of August. Now this, I will not repeat this again. Next week, we'll be talking about what we have learned and questions related to what we are learning in the lessons. Then all these questions, if anybody asks me, I will say that we have uploaded all the demos on the dashboard of week 1 and week 2. Please go and visit and access them. Otherwise, I can't move forward, right? All right?
Yes,
yeah. Anirudh, you want to say something? Please go ahead. You're welcome.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
Anirudh, please.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Anirudh. Tell me.
Ma'am, actually, for our week 2 assignment, we need to take 2 pictures, one a close up and then wide angle, I hope. And so I need to deliver a story to that. Can you please advise me on that? How should I need to do it?
Did you care to open the PDF called Online Resources for Practical Assignments?
Yes, ma'am.
You did?
For the week 1, yes.
Did you open the PDF in the resources, that online resources for practical photography assignments? Did you open those?
I hope yes.
Open that document. I've given so many tips there.
Okay, okay.
Because see, right now there are nearly 1,000 people. What if 400 people decide to do photographs? And maybe they will not tell me, or maybe they don't know how to do the work, and maybe they will not come for the live interaction. How do I help them? Anticipating that people don't know how to work, I've created a resource which is links to study before you do your assignment.
All right, ma'am. Thank you. And one more question to ask. This may be mundane to ask, but I'm studying my first year in college, and I only have my friends to take photographs. So whenever I go them and ask out for photos, they become too shy in front of the cameras, and I can't able to get what I think in my mind, and the candid becomes too rigid to what shall I do?
You don't go to the market. You don't go to a bus stop. You don't go to public places where people are there.
No. Yes, okay.
You don't need friends to take a photograph. As a photojournalists don't take photographs of their friends. They go out into a public place. They go around, and when they start finding some pictures, we call that candid photography. It's also called street photography. Some people call it street photography. Some people call it candid photography, which means you just find a moment and you click. You find somebody sitting somewhere and you find an emotion and you click. The other person doesn't know you've taken a picture. You don't know who the other person is. But for these exercises, you're not expected to know who the other person is. You're just trying to show a portrait, a close-up, or an environmental portrait. In the environmental portrait, it's good if you know the person, though, or you get to know the person after talking to the person, and then you take pictures. Or the emotion could be of anybody.
Is it ethical to share those pictures without their consent?
You're not sharing it on the public domain. The picture is only shared between you and me.
All right, well, thank you.
It's an assignment, right? You're a student. Are you going to publish it in any newspaper or website?
Not yet.
When you come to that point, we will discuss.
Thank you.
And all photojournalists don't take permissions from everybody. We will. You read about ethics in that Martin book, which is a book on ethics. That where you need to exercise ethics in sensitive areas, where it's privacy, where it's when the person is vulnerable, where the person doesn't want or tells you, sorry, don't take my picture, and sees you with the camera and says no. Then if you take a picture, that's unethical. If I say that, or I'll smile at you and I know you're taking my picture, it's not a problem.
All right,
if I'm not in a difficult position where you are exposing me, it's not a problem. Otherwise, how will photojournalists publish photographs if they started taking permission from everybody? But they take permission in certain sensitive situations where without the consent, publishing it is unethical. Okay?
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, Abdul is writing something interesting. Abdul says in Indian streets, we'll get a lot of photos with different emotions. Just spend 1 hour in a street and you can get 100 pictures. I absolutely agree with Abdul. But you have to be conscious that, there'll be crowds. Nobody should snatch your mobile or your camera. You have to keep your equipment safely. Then also you should be sensitive that nobody gets offended. But generally, nobody will get offended in India. And generally, nobody will really snatch your mobile from you if you're careful. And there will be so many emotions around you. Shuro, we just did a demo, right? That SWAYAM is not working. We did a demo of the Chrome extension. Weren't you there? Shruhu, we just did a demo that you can work with the Chrome extension desktop site on your mobile. Yes, Shruhu, didn't you attend that demo right now, 10 minutes ago? Okay, I don't know if you can not respond to me, but you can play back the recording. It will be there in the recording. You can access it on the desktop site version from the Chrome extension on your mobile as well. Okay, and still if there are any continued problems, please report to me on the discussion forum and I'll look into it. Human side, Sasakan, you can take a cat or a dog as well. There's some people who really love animals and they want to show an emotion of a dog or a cat. So, and there is a whole school of dog photography now. And people are paying money to people to take pictures of their dogs. So you can even earn money being a dog photographer. So that is also now a new emerging line of photography called pets photography, where people want their pets to be photographed. So if you're somebody who really wants to show an emotion of an animal, then maybe you can take one photograph for emotion of a human and one of an animal. Okay. And Abdul is also agreeing with whatever I said, that not to invade their privacy. Yes, Ashutosh, what do you want to say? Please go ahead.
Ma'am, can you share your email ID, ma'am?
My email ID is this email ID, what you're writing to me. That I am the course administrator. I'll just share it with you, but the one that you are sending on. Vamsi or Shatadru, can you put the email ID? The CEC email ID. One of you, can you copy the email ID and put it here? I'm reading the other questions. How are we supposed to upload the captions for week 2? I think there's an option that you can submit a Word document, no? You can submit a Word document in the assignment. Mr. Balamurugan, are you there? They can submit, they are asking how do we submit the captions. We have given them in the instructions, na? Just check that Word document. Just check, please, in the instructions. Because there's a learner who's asking how to submit the photo captions. Career opportunities, there are many. I don't know, Shekhar, are you still around? Shekhar, are you there? I'll just check Vamsi, 1 second. No, Shekhar is not here. There are so many career opportunities that you will get to know as you go along in the course. Don't worry. It's just the second week. Yes, this is the email ID. Correct. Vamsi's put the email ID CEC25-HS111. Copy that. That's our email ID. You join the discussion forum. The moment you join the discussion forum, you will have the email ID, which is the email ID which Vamsi has also copied and put on the chat. Sasin Khan, I don't understand the question. आप क्या बोल रहे हैं? I don't understand. Please speak.
Good evening, ma'am.
Sorry. Yeah, Sasakan. Yeah, what is the problem?
Ma'am, actually, it's Shashankan.
Pronounce your name again?
Shashankan. I'm a Malayali.
Shashankan. Yeah, Shashankan. Tell me, Shashankan.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me. What?
Actually, I'm using a mobile camera.
Yeah.
If we need to capture human emotion, sometimes we need to close to the object. So at that time, they will definitely confused about my activity. So
then maybe you can do is you can start talking to 1 or 2 people who you have been watching, you find interesting, make a conversation. Hello, how are you? I'm a student. I'm learning photography and all. and I'm just around here taking some pictures. You mind if I take a picture or two of you? Make a little conversation, become a little friendly. Then the other person will be comfortable. You say, I'm in this area and you are here for some time. I'm just taking some pictures. You mind if I take a picture or two of you for my assignment? And the person will most probably never say no. They say, yeah, go ahead. And then you can go close to them and take the picture because they know you. You've introduced yourself. That is what usually a good photojournalist does.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay? Yeah. And Shuru was asking a question. One minute, Sudhanshu, wait. Shuru was asking, I would like to clarify whether credit points are still awarded if video is posted in week 1 or week 2. Do you get number of credit points allocated for watching a video? Shuru, have you just joined the discussion, this meeting? Because all of this has been explained. Were you there from the beginning? Shuru. No, so that's why, Shuru, you don't, all the answers have been given. Sorry, my dear, I can't repeat. The recording will be uploaded on the dashboard. Please watch it. And if you don't understand, because it's going to be nearly 6 p.m. We've been online for 2 hours and many people would like to leave. So please go through the recording of this of the session. And if still you don't understand, you can ask me a question on the discussion forum. All your questions have already been answered. All right, please join on time. You can't just join in 1.5 hours after the session is over, because then I'll be repeating the whole thing again. Then we'll go home at midnight, right? Okay, dear, please understand. Abdul, yeah. Most important thing in street photography is not to hesitate to communicate with people and make connections with the people we meet. Excellent, Abdul. Excellent. Very good observation. That's a true photojournalist in the making. That you should be open to talking to people. We are journalists. We want to connect to people. It's the human connection that matters the most. And once you made a connection, some people will tell you, we're not comfortable. Then you don't impose yourself. Step back. But where the person is open and is volunteering, then you have a subject who gives you a lot of range to explore. Go ahead. Beautiful. Very nice. Excellent. Okay, Sudhanshu, what were you saying? Come, tell me.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hanji.
I just asked about how to document the photo. Actually, when I go and click some pictures, but I can't able to document and put this somewhere.
I don't understand. The moment you take a picture, the documentation.
Yeah. No, ma'am.
Document.
Ma'am, I can click pictures. I have pictures, but I can't able to document. How to document? Starting documenting pictures.
I don't understand your question. What do you mean start to document? Please be more clearer, specific. When you're taking a photograph, you have already done the documentation. What else you want to document?
Ma'am, document. I am saying about the next process, the documentation of the pictures.
But documentation of picture, money? Picture is a document. What will you do? Documentation of the picture? I don't understand your question, madam.
Ma'am, he is saying about the documentary.
Documentary?
No, ma'am. I'm asking about.
मुझे अपना सवाल ही नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, my dear. अपना सवाल आप clear करेंगे तो मैं answer करूँगी ना.
Are you
Ma'am, I think he's asking about after the capturing a photograph, how to document it.
Or maybe submitting for. He may be talking about the submission of the assignment, practical assignment.
हांशु, आपको हिंदी आती है?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, तो आप हिंदी में पूछिए, सवाल क्या आपका?
मैम, मैं कह रहा था कि मैं गया, मैंने फोटो खींची. आई हैव लॉट्स ऑफ फोटोग्राफ, बट हम उसे डॉक्यूमेंट कैसे करें? ऐसे किसी प्लेटफॉर्म के लिए या खुद के लिए, जब उसको हम एक अरेंजमेंट डॉक्यूमेंटेड करके जब रखते हैं एक अरेंजमेंट के लिए.
हाँ जी.
मैं उसके बारे में पूछ रहा था, वो कैसे करें?
आप गूगल ड्राइव यूज करते हैं? आपका जीमेल अकाउंट है?
यस मैम, यस मैम.
आपने कभी गूगल ड्राइव यूज किया है?
यस मैम.
गूगल ड्राइव में गूगल फोल्डर यूज किए हैं?
यस मैम.
अभी वैसे तो और भी बहुत वो हैं, एप्स हैं जिन फोटो एल्बम्स हैं उन फोटो एल्बम्स में जाके भी आप अरेंज कर सकते हैं, वो बाद में बात करेंगे कि उन फोटो एल्बम्स के अंदर अब आप पूरा अपना पोर्टफोलियो बना सकते हैं, आप फोल्डर्स बना सकते हैं, आप उनको नाम दे सकते हैं। अभी हम सिंपल गूगल ड्राइव की बात करते हैं जो सबके पास होता है। अपने गूगल ड्राइव में एक एल्बम बनाइए, ठीक है, उस एल्बम को आप नाम दीजिए पीपल फोटोग्राफी, इमोशंस, क्लोजअप्स, पोर्ट्रेट्स, वाइल्ड लाइफ, आर्किटेक्चरल फोटोग्राफी, जो भी वो आप उसको कुछ एक एल्बम का नाम दीजिए, क्रिएट अ न्यू एल्बम, टाइटल द एल्बम, और जो जो फोटो ले रहे हैं अपने मोबाइल से उसको आप अपने मोबाइल से अपने गूगल ड्राइव अकाउंट से खोलकर फोटोज को खोलकर वहां से ऐड करते दीजिए, ऐड टू द एल्बम। गूगल ड्राइव में आपने एल्बम बनाया फॉर एग्जाम्पल इमोशंस, और इमोशंस में फ्रॉम योर मोबाइल you start uploading to the Google Drive folder album called Emotions in your email ID Google Drive album, and all of it will be saved in the Google Drive album called Emotions. Next, you make another album in your Google Drive called Portraits. Then from your mobile, select the pictures you want and go and share, add to create an album or add to an album, और वो अपने आप आपके मोबाइल से अपलोड होता रहेगा आपके गूगल ड्राइव पे। Simplest way of documenting and organizing and arranging your work in different topics, themes और folders. अब मैं आपका सवाल का मैं जवाब दे पाई कि नहीं? सुधांशु जी बताइए।
Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am.
ठीक है, all of us need to organize our work, otherwise I do that all the time. I make albums. In the albums, I'll put a date, I'll put a theme or a subject, and I organize my work. Otherwise, I have, I don't know, lakhs of pictures, thousands of videos. How will I find them? Unless I organize them in a proper manner. ठीक है? Okay? ठीक है, हाँ शालिनी प्रसाद जी बोलिए। मैम बोलिए प्लीज, अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ।
Hello.
हाँ जी मैम बोलिए मैम।
I'm just asking that how to differentiate between the what we say wide angle photographs and portrait photographs. How can we distinguish?
आपने कभी फोटोग्राफी की है पहले?
हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल की है।
आपके पास कैमरा?
हाँ मेरे पास कैमरा भी है।
तो आपको पता है नॉर्मल लेंस क्या होता है, वाइड एंगल लेंस क्या होता है?
या दैट इज 55 से जो नीचे होता है वो वाइड एंगल होता है। और
हाँ, तो नॉर्मल लेंस में क्या होता है, एग्जैक्टली जैसे आंख देख रही है
हाँ वैसे
दिखाई देगा। वाइड एंगल लेंस में क्या है, जैसे इस कमरे में अभी खाली आपको मेरी कुर्सी और थोड़ा पर्दा और ये पौधा दिखाई दे रहा है। अगर वाइड एंगल लेंस होता तो पूरा कमरा दिखाई देता है।
अच्छा,
वाइड एंगल का मतलब ये है कि वाइड एंगल उसका एंगल ऑफ व्यू वाइडर है।
No, that suppose I have to submit one wide angle photographs. That is that how can I take that photograph?
वो आप सीखेंगे ना, अभी आएंगे ना, सब कुछ सिखाऊंगी, वाइड एंगल सब कुछ। तो अभी धीरज रखिए ना, पेशेंस, अभी तो दूसरा हफ्ता ही हुआ है।
ओके थैंक यू।
अभी तो शुरुआत है। सब लोग सोच रहे हैं एग्जाम कैसे पास करेंगे, ये कैसे होगा 100%।
No, actually I have got always a confusion about this wide angle and portrait and
आप कंफ्यूज मत होइए। अभी पोर्ट्रेट में मैंने वाइड एंगल का ये बोला है, रेफरेंस क्या है, एनवायरमेंटल। अगर एनवायरमेंटल पोर्ट्रेट लेना है तो आपको मेरी एनवायरमेंट दिखानी है। अगर मैं कुम्हार हूँ, इफ आई एम अ पॉटर एंड आई एम मेकिंग अ पॉट, ओके, let's say you know, let's say I'm making this you can't make it, it's a pot, it's made by nature over millions of years. But let's say I was creating this thing. If you only show me creating this thing, it's a close up. But if you show my entire unit, where I'm sitting, where I'm working, how many other pieces are lying behind me, how many other people are working, then that is my environment. That becomes an environmental portrait.
Thank you, ma'am.
So don't worry. This course is very, very, very thoughtfully structured. Step by step, everything will be introduced to you. My request to you is make the effort every week to go through the online resources, because there's a lot of extra material outside of my video class, which is very helpful to give you more knowledge and understanding. Look at good photographs, which I'm recommending. Look at videos, read a little bit, then start practicing. And slowly, you will really get confident. And I'm always there to see your work, give you feedback in the Google Meet or on the discussion forum. You can start sharing your photographs also on the discussion forum. You can attach a photograph to the email and send it, and I would give feedback. Like Vamsi also gives feedback. We all give feedback to each other. We did that last year. Every year we do that. We share comments on photographs. We share comments on each other's work. So it's a very healthy ecosystem for real, true practical learning if you want. And go step by step. Don't have any hurry, no worry. Shanti, 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 peacefully. ठीक है? हाँ जी, विनय कुमार दास, बोलिए, आप क्या बोलना चाहते हैं सर जी? विनय जी बोलिए.
Madam, I just wanted to know, many a time I keenly observe there is lots of traffic violation while traveling on a motorcycle or bike, talking on a mobile phone or without a helmet. This kind of photos will work for our assignment and all.
Sir, this assignment you can do later on. Maybe I may give a photo assignment, like a photo project, photo story.
Right.
This could be a photo story on increasing traffic violations.
Fine.
So it can be done, but it will be a series. A series of photographs where you are telling a story about something through, say, 4 or 5 or 6 different variety of photographs. One is not wearing a helmet. One is maybe using a mobile like that. People have a mobile and they're driving, you know.
Yes.
So, but then you also are where? Because are you standing on the road and taking a photograph? Are you sitting in a car and taking a photograph? Because your gaze from where you are taking the picture, that also you have to work out.
Okay, madam. One more
आप
question.
गाड़ी में बैठ के कर रहे हैं या सड़क के किनारे खड़े हैं, कैसे आप फोटो कैसे ले रहे हैं?
Yes. Yeah, Diane, I could understand.
Because you write about it. It's a photo story. So you write about it that one observes on Delhi roads increasing, violations of traffic. So as I go from Tilak Marg, Supreme Court to, on a daily basis, and there are zero tolerance zones in Delhi. Supreme Court के आसपास, I think Tilak Marg is a zero tolerance zone. Tilak Marg और जो Mandi House का जो है, Bhagwan Das Road, that area is a zero tolerance road. So zero tolerance road पे भी अगर लोग कर रहे हैं, तो CCTV कैमरा कैच करेगा ऊपर से, उनको फाइन भी मिलेगा. फिर भी कर रहे हैं क्या लोग?
Many places I observe, keenly I observe the traffic violations.
So it is an interesting photo story. It can be done. And those of you who want to do little extra work, I'm always there to support you.
One more query, madam.
Hanji, sir.
On national occasions, like yesterday was the Kargil Vijay Divas. I was invited at one place. So uska kya photo can we take also?
उसमें तो खाली क्या होगा, कुछ speakers होंगे. There would be some speakers on stage talking. There'll be a function.
No, like that upside down the gun and then over it helmet portraying the gone soldiers.
Yeah, you can take pictures. Why not? If they give you permission, if there are no security, nobody tells you that photography not allowed. If the protocol
with all permission.
Yeah, then of course you can.
Like India Gate, this morning I was on India Gate to lay wreath ceremony, to participate in the wreath ceremony on the war memorial. So, uska photo, what kind of photo I should take? That I wanted to.
See, what kind of photo you should take is the kind of photo you think you want to see about the event. What attracts you visually? कि ये मुझे frame अच्छा लग रहा है. This frame looks interesting. I will take one person maybe putting a garland, or one person saluting, or one person saluting like this, or somebody is bowing, or a few people putting a garland, or maybe one moment which to you visually seems very interesting and you like it. Take a picture of it. Just take the pictures you think make interesting pictures. Take them. Take 10, 12, 15, 20. Then we can go through all the pictures and see which is the strong picture.
Got it. Thank you.
So, you will learn photo editing after you've taken pictures. So first take pictures which you think for your eye and your judgment, look like a good visual representation of that moment.
Good. Thank you.
Most welcome. Yes, somebody else was raising a hand. Who was there? Is there anybody else? I thought I saw a hand.
Hello.
Have I answered all the questions? Yeah, we are going to close in a minute because it's been more than 2 hours. 2 hours, 10 minutes actually. But if it's helped all of you, I'm very happy. Is there anything else you want to ask which is like burning and urgent? Otherwise, I think the idea of the introductory meeting is to give you an overview of the entire course, all your common burning questions, and just to make you calm and relaxed, that be regular, learn at your own comfortable pace, but do regularly little. Otherwise, in 15 weeks, you cannot enjoy and do justice to how much content will come your way if you do once in a while. All right. And we have people like
Hello.
who are back again. Yes, tell me. Tell me.
I have a doubt.
Please.
I'm capturing photos in my mobile phone. At that time, my mobile phone clarity is sometimes missing. I mean, the focus is missing.
Focus is missing,
lighting is missing. I mean, the long shot, I can clearly capture the pic. So then that time, can I adjust the?
No. Once again, I don't understand. Repeat again. I really don't understand the question. Please repeat again.
Actually,
people
after
who want to
uploading
leave can
the
leave. People who want to leave, please, you can leave. But I'll answer every question that comes here. So, because if people are asking questions, I can't leave. But you are welcome to leave if you want to. Yes, repeat your question again, please.
Okay, ma'am. If I capture a picture that need to present in the project.
No problem.
Can I edit the photograph after uploading?
No.
For the assignment.
Editing means what kind of editing you want to do? Tell me.
I mean the color changing, like brightness increasing.
No.
Oh.
As a photographer, you can do changes with the color. You can maybe take out the clouds, or you can put in the clouds, and that's creative photography. Now, this is a course in photojournalism, which means you will learn photography, all right? You will learn photography, but you will also learn photography because you're going to be a photojournalist. And journalism means being true to reality. You will show reality as it is. You will not distort, change, and create something, bring something, and take out something. Then you're not a journalist. So when you take out color or you add color, you're changing what is the correct thing. But National Geographic and many good publications, they have highly qualified editors, photo editors, who will ask you to send your raw picture, your original picture. They'll have the data, everything. They may do a little bit of color correction. If they feel that the blue is a little lesser or the green needs to be a little bit more, they are qualified and they may do a little color correction to make your picture look optimally good for the eye. But nobody will play around with your work and add and subtract colors. That you can do in the creative field, not in the field of photojournalism.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, most welcome. Good question, very good question. And these are all questions that come in the weeks ahead. These are questions that will be covered in all the video modules and lessons. We'll be covering all of this. Yes, Abdul, please speak up.
Yeah, but sometimes, some photos, if you want to pass the emotions to the people who see, maybe some picture, not every picture, some pictures, black and white will be the best option.
Yeah.
Some
See,
will be
that you have a choice that you want to choose black, you want to shoot black and white, or you want to choose shoot in color. Emotions, because then nothing to distract. You're just focusing on the quality of the emotion, not on the colors and all. So Now,
Yeah. So
choice
what
of
I was
black and white photography or color is a creative choice.
so that's what I've done. Maybe I took a photo in the color, and after that, when I see the picture, I feel like, oh, maybe if I made a black and white, I think it will be more better to
but
get up in.
that is something that that is not that you are making the blue less blue and the red more red, or you're removing the green. You are totally getting out of the color grid, right? You're getting out of the color grid and you're saying, I want to show you a black and white image, or I want to show you a color image. So yes, that much creative choice is totally like you choosing that I am on the black and white. I will do black and white photography, or I will do color photography. But if you're doing color and changing colors, not acceptable.
Okay. Thank you.
Anything else that you would like to ask for today?
Okay, ma'am. I have one doubt too.
Please, go ahead. You can go out with 10 doubts also, no problem. Tell me.
Okay, ma'am. If I am capturing, can I adjust the color before capturing in camera?
Mani, what do you mean by that?
I mean, I'm regularly using my mobile camera to capture pictures. If I need to capture picture for the assignment, then if I need to adjust the color before I capture,
your voice is
adjust
breaking.
the mobile phone?
I'm sorry, your voice is breaking, my dear. Voice is breaking.
Okay, ma'am. Actually, I need to.
No, which assignment I've told you to change the color?
Nothing like.
Yeah. You be focused. You be focused on the which assignment you've been told color.
Color, ma'am.
Color.
I mean, how to say it? If I need.
Sorry.
Okay, ma'am. I will write it on the question. Mail my question.
Vishnu, there's a distraction in your voice.
Second, right now, color is not the issue. Go step by step. Like I told even Shalini Prasad ma'am, don't jump. Like she's a little bit worried about wide angle. When you reach wide angle, we will think about wide angle. Right now, start learning how to connect to human beings, how to start observing emotions, how to start catching a moment that looks interesting to you in your eye, in your heart. And try and start getting images which tell stories to you, which tell a story. Don't complicate your life jumping ahead. All of these things will go step by step. You're in the beginner stage, so why are you worrying about this?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Anybody else? Vishnu, you've just joined in after 2 hours. We've been live. Huh?
Sorry,
yes.
ma'am.
Sorry, you're joining after 2 hours. Huh?
मैं एक्चुअली कोचिंग गए थे इस वजह से.
आप लड़की हैं कि लड़का हैं?
लड़की हैं.
आपका नाम तो विष्णु है, आप लड़की हैं.
मेरा रितिका मान के नाम से, लेकिन ये मेरे फादर का.
मैडम जी, मैं आपको विष्णु विष्णु करके रिप्लाई कर रही हूँ. मुझे नहीं पता है आपके पिताजी का नाम.
रितिका कौन?
हाँ, तो आपको नाम लिखना चाहिए ना, रितिका. अब विष्णु, आप अपना ईमेल आईडी नहीं बनाएंगे? आप
अभी नहीं.
अभी आप क्या स्कूल में हैं, रितिका? आप स्कूल में पढ़ती हैं क्या? रितिका, आप स्कूल में पढ़ती हैं?
यस मैम.
कौन सी कक्षा में? और भी लोग आ रहे हैं अभी. लोग अब ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं जब जाने का टाइम है. हाँ जी, रितिका कौन सी क्लास में हैं आप?
हम 11th में.
अच्छा, तो ठीक है. आपका अपना ईमेल आईडी नहीं है, पापा के ईमेल आईडी से आप कोर्स कर रही हैं?
यस मैम.
एक बार लिखती ना कोर्स में कि मैम दिस इज माय फादर्स ईमेल आईडी, तो मैं फिर आपको रितिका करके लिखूंगी. मैं कुछ ईमेल में रितिका लिख रही हूँ, कुछ में विष्णु लिख रही हूँ. ठीक है, आगे से मैं रितिका रिप्लाई करूंगी. बोलो रितिका, कोई क्वेश्चन है?
कैसे मैम जो प्रैक्टिकल असाइनमेंट है उसमें कैसे मतलब करना है, पिक्चर्स किस टाइप के होंगे वो नहीं समझ आ रहा.
रितिका जी 2 घंटे पूरी हमने रामायणा का व्याख्यान कर लिया. अब आप आ रही हैं और आप पूछ रही हैं फिर से पाठ शुरू करिए. अब बताइए कैसे होगा? कैसे होगा?
जैसे कि उसमें जो फॉर्मेट
रितिका
जिस तरह इंस्ट्रक्शंस लिखे हैं जस्ट फॉलो दिस.
नहीं रितिका, आप देखिए अभी 4 बजे से हमने चालू किया था सेशन. इसका रिकॉर्डिंग मैं 2-3 दिन के अंदर हमारा वीक 1 और वीक 2 में आ जाएगा रिकॉर्डिंग. द रिकॉर्डिंग विल बी शेयर्ड इन वीक 2 बिलो द असाइनमेंट. You click on the recording. उसमें सब हमने डेमो किया है. We have done the demo on the screen. How to submit the assignment, how photography, सब कुछ डेमो है. आप बारी बारी देख के समझना. फिर भी समझ में नहीं आएगा तब लिखना.
ओके मैम, थैंक यू.
होगा 2 हफ्ते बाद 4 बजे एग्जैक्टली अलार्म लगाना मोबाइल में, अपने पापा के अलार्म में, और 4 बजे शुरू में आ जाना सेशन.
Okay, ma'am. अच्छा है.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you,
nice
ma'am.
to have you. Thank you, dears. Okay,
Ma'am.
so thank you very much. We sign off for today, and thank you so much. It was a long session.
For a moment, madam, on behalf of all the participants, I thank you. We have given so much of time and then satisfied everybody's query and so much of information. Even we did not know this much by reading the the pages and all. You are really a greatness. Thank you, madam. So nice of you.
Thank you so much, ma. The pleasure is.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am, please upload this video on your official YouTube channel also.
I don't know which this video.
This video on your YouTube channel by your name.
No. I don't need to do this. This will only be in the course. This video will only be in the course in the SWAYAM dashboard for all the learners. मुझे कोई पॉपुलैरिटी नहीं चाहिए. मुझे कोई वीडियो जाके ऑनलाइन लोगों को नहीं दिखाना है कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं.
Ma'am, the last year video has been uploaded on your YouTube channel, ma'am. So
I don't have a YouTube channel, my dear. हमारा
participants, let us consider it as a class. A class का चीज क्लास में रहने दीजिए. वहाँ पढ़िए, वहाँ क्वेरी करिए, वहाँ सीखिए.
हाँ जी बिल्कुल.
Don't stretch unnecessarily.
तो ये बाहर नहीं जाएगा, ये इसी ग्रुप में रहेगा. एंड इस ग्रुप में 990 पीपल हैव जॉइन्ड द कोर्स. मे बी 1500 या 2000 तक भी पहुंचेंगे. उन सब लोगों के लिए सब अवेलेबल है, सब कुछ अवेलेबल है. एंड इफ यू वांट मोर पीपल टू जॉइन द कोर्स, आप कोर्स का प्रीव्यू लिंक धड़ल्ले से शेयर करिए, सबके साथ शेयर करिए. उनको बोलिए कोर्स ज्वाइन करिए, आ जाइए. हजारों लोगों को बुलाइए, कोर्स में ज्वाइन करवाइए. उसमें मुझे दिक्कत नहीं है. बट जो लोग इस कोर्स में इंटरेस्टेड हैं, ये सारा मटेरियल केवल उन लोगों के लिए.
वंडरफुल एक्सपीरियंस.
ठीक है ना? चलिए, जो प्यासा है वही कुआं तक आता है. जो कुएं तक आएगा उसकी प्यास बुझेगी, और जो नहीं आया वो जहां बैठा है वो वहीं अपनी प्यास बुझाए. ठीक है, चलिए. Thank you very much. Thank you all for your participation, and I really look forward. Another 2 weeks again I will meet you. Until then, any problems you're facing or you're enjoying the course, you want to share anything, go ahead and use the discussion forum. And any technical problems, I will always write to the Delhi team. I want to thank Shitadru, who has not spoken anything today. Silently he is observing, but Shitadru Mukherjee, who was my student in Pondicherry University. He's a journalist working in Kolkata, and he is going to be my teaching assistant in this run of the MOOC. And I welcome him on board, and slowly he'll be sharing responsibilities with me. So thank you, Mr. Balamurthan, and thank you, Shitadru. Thank you, all the participants. And until we meet again,
thank you so much.
Bye. Be happy, be healthy, be peaceful, and wish you all the best. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Take care. And spread word about the course with more people.
Thank you, ma'am. Take care, ma'am.
Thank you.